You fly into LA, you're going over those mountains, man, you see these beautiful fields and shit. If you looked at the earth as a living organism, you would look at LA and you go, that's fucking cancer. That's like a growth. What is that? What is that shit? There's some weird shit growing there and it's got brown smoke coming out of it and it fucking stinks. And it's getting bigger and it's getting bigger every year. Well, why is it getting bigger? Why do people just keep fucking having kids constantly? What is this all about? Well, I think that it's our purpose. Much like how yeast makes bread rise or a mold takes over a fucking sandwich. I think we're just a very complicated form of bacteria. And all our thoughts on ourselves, it's all just biological tricks to keep your ego alive, to keep your biology alive, to make sure you keep perpetuating this fucking thing, to make this human organism, this one gigantic organism, keep growing. When you look at like mold on a sandwich, you don't look at individual mold spores with individual identities and jobs and careers. You look at a pile of fucking mold. And that's what people are, man. We just think we're individuals. We're not. We're one collective group.
And this the original Bally Boom Stagger.
And this whole complex system of fucking social order and all that shit might just be ways to effectively move along the breeding process. And all our thoughts on ourselves, it's all just biological tricks to keep your ego alive, to keep your biology alive, to make sure you keep perpetuating this fucking thing, to make this human organism, this one gigantic organism, keep growing. If you look at like mold on a sandwich, you don't look at individual mold spores with individual identities and jobs and careers. You look at a pile of fucking mold. And that's what people are, man. We just think we're individuals. We're not. We're one collective group.
And this the original Bally Boom Stagger.